It's just like that's part of it. What's up, money ballers? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, camera's not even set up. God, mess. Let me stop. Um. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh God, my life is falling apart. It's falling apart at the seams. Is this a new? I'm fucking with this angle. I'm fucking with this angle. It's a new angle for my money ballers. Not a lot of people get to see different angle. Anyway, yeah, let me stop looking at the fucking computer. Let me put on some smooth jazz. Yeah, should I? I don't know. Cause it's like part of me wants to listen to it, part of me doesn't. Fuck, what a debate. All right, just fuck it to the smooth jazz. We'll put it in post. Greetings, my money ballers. It's me. I'm back. I know what you're thinking. Nasan money baller missed another weekly vlog. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. Don't do that. Please. No. Unfortunately, I mean, technically, I did miss it. Technically, it's Monday, right? But whatever. I mean, I tried. You know, I did try. I took a nap earlier because I was very tired. But I woke up, talked to my mom, and I was like, yeah, I should probably do this little thing before I have to. I should probably do this little video before I have to do any other things I need to do. So that's what we're doing. I mean, how are you doing? Since last week, a lot has happened, actually. I actually just did a, like, how do you say, like a status report, or like a weekly, I did a weekly review of everything I did, just like in my journal, and like I tracked the progress that I've been doing. And to be frank, I've been doing quite good. Let's actually take a look. Let's actually open it up and take a look. I don't know how much this I'm going to read to you, but all right. Overall, since last week, I took LSD twice, played D&D, blocked Twitter on my laptop, put some new restrictions on my thingy. I ordered something. Ooh, I got boots. I got a pot. I got a tattoo. Oh snap, I forgot to tell you that. I got a tattoo, yo. I got a tattoo gang. I got a tattoo gangsters. Here, let me show you. I want to make sure that it shows up right on the camera. But yeah, I did get a little tattoo here. It starts, and imagine I put the camera right on my ass. And then it's just like, I don't even know. Alright, but look. Ooh. Oh. Shit is so tough. To be honest, like over here, or well, you can't even see, but on the D and the E, it's a little bumpy. I don't know. But I suppose it's like, that's just part of how it is for now. I don't know. But I fuck with it. It's been a little bit of an adjustment just having here. Sometimes I look, I'm like, oh shit. And then like earlier today, I was like, this is just here forever. But the essence of it is that it's supposed to be the whole purpose of it. I know you're like, oh my God, edgy money baller. Yeah, that's me. Nasan emo baller. Yeah. Basically the purpose of the tattoo. Shouts out Matthew. He saw it first, actually. Out of all the money ballers, he saw it first. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say the purpose of the tattoo and like getting death tattooed on my wrist is just, it's a reminder to me that one day I am going to die. I'm not going to live forever. And just in a wider sense that all the opportunities that are available to me are also not going to be available forever, and I need to make use of that and just do the things that I want to manifest the dream life that I want going forward. And I know I'm going to, and I know that this is a part of it. So this is a big win for self-expression for my money ballers. If you're a money baller out there, you've been thinking about getting a tattoo, get the tattoo, bro. You're literally only gonna live one time. And then when you're on your deathbed, you're gonna be like, fuck, I wish I got a tattoo. I wish I got mad hoes. I wish I got my money up. Like, that's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me. To say at least, that's not gonna be me. But I definitely feel bad for the people that do have to go through that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to leave this bitch with no regrets. Plain and simple. Like, I just gotta live for myself. To a large extent. At the very least, I gotta live for myself until I can afford to live for other people. You know what I mean? But yeah. Additionally, what else happened? I also upheld my contract, guys. This is day, technically what? I think day 16 of. Hmm. Well, I'm not gonna check it exactly. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I'll check it. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Yeah, today's day 16 of no weed, no websites that are not good for you, no removing the restrictions on my devices. So 2 weeks, I mean, pretty big. That's pretty big if you really think about it. I've sort of broken down emotionally. No, I've broken down the instrumentality project into like 30-day like periods. Granted, I have not reached the 30-day mark yet, but I think my personal improvement, I want to do like 30 days at a time. And it's weird to think about. Like, it feels a lot longer than 2 weeks just doing this shit. But I mean 16 days, so technically it is. But I think I'm just very excited to see where I go from here. And doing like this weekly review is one of the things that I've wanted to do, because there's like one of my weekly tasks like for Sunday. What else did I talk about? I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm excited for something coming up in the future. I'm excited for 2 things coming up in the future, and I can't tell you what either of them are. I know you're on the edge of your seat. I know you're like, can't you give us 1 hint? No, no, I can't. Well, actually, I can give you 1 hint. I can give you, I can give you 1 hint. I can give you 2 hints. I'll give you a hint on either of them. Right? Okay. And honestly, well, anyway, I'll give you the 2 hints, and if you can figure it out, you can figure it out. I'm just gonna say these 2 things. So it's up to the Moneyballer detectives in the comments to figure this one out. I know we got a lot of detectives, a lot of police officers in the audience. I actually looked at my YouTube stats. It was like 100% federal agents. I was like, that's weird. That's really interesting. But anyway, 2 hints are 100% cotton. Oh, and Asia. Ooh. That's all I'm gonna say. And it applies to. I'm not gonna say what it applies to, but both of those hints might apply to both of the things that I'm excited for. One might apply to one. Who knows? But anyway, let's see what else happened. But me upholding my contract is a big step, because in July and in June, I think I got to around like 13 days, 14 days, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna jerk off, I'm gonna smoke weed, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna watch YouTube videos until I pass out. And I haven't done that this month. And comparatively, August has not been like these other months. I think I've just been more aware of the negative habits that I have, and I've counted them, to say the least. I've counted them. What else happened recently? I've also done the instrumentality project in the morning, which is just like me reminding myself of like what I'm here to do, what the person I'm trying to become, etc., and like the negative habits that are constantly trying to get in. That's like the big gist of it. I might read it to you one day. I don't know. Maybe when I'm rich and famous. It'd be cool if I read it now, though. But I don't know. I don't want you knowing all my business like that, respectfully. But I did it 6 out of the last 7 days. That's a big win, because just for reminding myself like what I'm here to do, and just like what my purpose is overall, I think is a crucial part of being able to focus in the mornings and then just like get shit done throughout the day. Additionally, I also finished reading Atomic Habits. What? Yes, I finished it, and I finished taking notes on it as well. So that's just one more in the repertoire. Granted, I haven't really reread my notes like that, but just having that there and just refreshing my mind on like the strategies I can use is very important. One big thing that I took away from it is in one of the chapters, he talks about how this guy would prepare his environment for his future. For example, when you go to the bathroom and take a shower, he would also just like clean the bathroom right before you got in. And There were other examples too, but in my case, it would be like before I go out for work, I unplug my computer, put the fucking keyboard and mouse like in the closet, so I don't just come home and jump straight back on it and be like, I wonder what X videos has today. All right, that's never me. That's never me. But you get the idea. You know what I mean? Why did I say that? God, so stupid. Additionally, but yeah, just preparing my environment for the future is like something that I'm really trying to, something that I'm going to do in the future in order to better prepare myself to focus on the things I want and organize my day in a better way overall. Additionally, what else? Oh, I got a new Junji Ito book. It's called Alley. It's a collection of stories. I read it all in one day. So good. I love Junji Ito, man. I hope he's still alive, and I hope I get to meet him. Like, oh my God, Junji, I love all your stuff. Additionally, wait for it. I got another one too. I got this one today. Shit thick as fuck. Shit thicker than your bitch. All right. There's no reason for me to say that, and I'm sorry. We all know you don't have a bitch anyways. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Money ballers, come on. We gotta have fun here. You know what I mean? Every money baller, I want you to type in the chat. We like to have fun here. Dude, on the last video, when you guys commented the clap emojis, I was actually very surprised. I was like, wow, I really have influence over a small group of people. We could start a religion. No, let me stop. But it was just cool to see that, honestly. I love the engagement. Anytime someone comments, whether it's like a random passerby or or it's one of my longtime fans, I know I got, oh man, I'm trying not to forget your name, but you know who you are out there. Like, you've commented like 2 people, or at least one other person on the video previous. You've commented before, so shouts out to you. Maybe I'll put your name on screen. Nah, you know I don't do editing on this. Stop playing with me. But yeah, I got those books. I also got this book as well. It's called, well, I mean, you could probably read it, but it's called It Was You All Along. And I really just fuck with like I fuck with the cover. Honestly, it really drew me in. And it's by Russ, and he's like an artist. And honestly, I've only heard people talk shit about Russ, but just looking at like the back, and I don't know, I was really fucking with it. Yeah, the chapters are called Perfectionist. Perfection is an illusion. Number 2, losing control. Trust starts with letting go. Part 3, paid off. Discipline is an act of love, not punishment. And just honestly, that right there, like, I'm becoming a more disciplined person. I'm the seed of the future Nasan that is more disciplined than me, and like is jacked as fuck, has hella money. Not necessarily, he doesn't necessarily have hoes, but he definitely has the option to get hoes. You know what I mean? Just based off like his status and his physical stature, Greek godlike stature, and notoriety in terms of like just attention in the media with his music and his clothing brand and all that, and his Nasan Money Baller channel, where he goes like a little bit deeper and just like, you know, just really connects with the fans one-on-one. There's also I'm not gonna read like the thingy, the other thingy, and low-key, hold on, these chapter names look like song names on the low. I wonder, let's see what Russ has been up to. And if the album is connected with the book, I would actually like highly respect that. Russ, I know he's a white guy. Okay, he's a little bit swaggy. I'm kind of rocking with him. Apparently, I mean, I'm not seeing it, but anyway. Polo G dropped a new album called Hood Poet. Polo G, bro. Alright, do your thing, bro. I'm not gonna hate on him. He made it out the hood. Good for him. I'm not gonna hate on him at all. But anyway, all these lame ass dropping music, like, bro, ain't nobody trying to listen to this, bro. That's why I gotta make some music. But anyway, regardless, next chapter, I'm just gonna read the messages of it, not the actual name. But yeah, discipline is an act of love, not punishment. Excess will never equal enough. Grieve the ending of each chapter. Be a die-hard fan of yourself. You're okay. You got you. The power of choice. Free yourself from the inner critic. Keep floating and maintain perspective. Look out the window. Do not trade authenticity for acceptance. Progress is the ultimate pursuit. Faith is a catalyst for wonder, and the answer is in the mirror. And just overall, I was really fucking with this. I only, like, typically when I go to Barnes and Nobles, I only buy Junji Ito books now. That's my thing. I'm starting up a collection. And right now I have Uzumaki, Romina, Smashed, Ali, No Longer Human, and Tomi. Honestly, I'm building up a collection, bro. There's also Gyo, if you know what that is. You probably don't, because you're just a loser. No, let me stop. Let me stop hating on my fans. What the fuck? All right. You actually probably do know what it is, because you're cool and you're awesome and you're handsome and strong and smart. Did anyone tell you that? Just in case nobody told you that today, you were all those qualities. You're also tall, even though you might not think you're that tall. You're pretty tall. Anyway, but yeah, I'm very excited to read this. It's a self-help book. And the thing on top, it says, what if you're the one you're waiting for? And dude, it's just like reflective. Like, isn't that so sick? I don't need you to tell me it is. I know that it is. So yeah, I'm excited to read that. Will it be the next book I read? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I'm also going to read the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma, or whatever his name is. I feel like that's been a foundational book in my principal philosophy, just going forward overall. But yeah, I'm gonna read that too. But this is a very cool book that I'm excited to read. Yeah, overall I'm doing very good. That's what I said. I said I know the devil gonna try to use. Oh wait, no, this isn't related. But yeah, overall we're doing very good. Let's keep it going. That's what I wrote to myself. Additionally, today I went to work at Fenway Park. I was like a water guy at like a fancy little restaurant. I was giving out water to people. I was like, would you like some water? They're like, yeah, sure. They're like, thank you. I was like, no problem. I was okay saying it a lot. Like I was becoming a bot to the point. It wasn't like with every person, but there was one table where I was like, they were like, would you like some water? I'm like, or I was like, would you like some water? They're like, yeah, thank you. I was like, yeah, no problem. And they're like, thank you. I was like, no problem. They're like, thank you so much. I was like, no problem. I was like, fuck. Fuck, I gotta switch it up. But anyway. I just want somebody I could argue with. BeatStars.com. Okay. Okay. But yeah, after I came out of work, basically, my bike got stolen. My bike got stolen. And for those of you that know me, around December, January, my bike also was stolen. This is a different bike. This is bike number 3. Yeah, I just came outside, went to the bike rack, and both of the locks were just hanging there. I was like, ah. The shock was real. I mean, I was like, I was looking around. I went to the alleyway near where it was at. I was like, I can't believe this shit happened. Took both my locks, just put in my bag. I was like, guess I'm walking home. I got some fucking Chinese food. Went and got some. I went to Barnes and Nobles, got these books. I was like, I need something to cheer me up. And dude, low key, they dropped some new shorts at for Boston University. They were fire, and I almost copped them today. But I was like, I've been spending way too much money, and I just lost my bike, so I'm gonna have to re-up on this. So I shouldn't be spending like that. But anyway, regardless, yeah. And then I was like, I had to go fill out a police report. So, but apparently, like, you can't just call 911 and be like, yo, my thing got stolen. And then they won't do anything, or not that they won't do anything, but call the lady. First time calling 911, I think just like, well, not true, but recently, like in years, where I actually need to call 911. She was like, yeah, you have to go to the freaking thingy in Fenway, which, like, you gotta go to the thing in Fenway, the police precinct or police district or whatever. You already know, I'm not friends with the police. So I was just going into enemy territory. Nah, shouts to the police, I suppose. They're like, there's no one else that's gonna help me fucking find my bikes, right? So good. I hope they find it. I really support them. Like, Blue Lives Matter type shit. Anyway, so I did that, filled the report, but I had to get like one of those like city bikes like they just have like at the stations like around. So I did that, hopped on one of those, fucking went, and then I filled it out. I was like, here you go. They're like, yeah. So basically, you're gonna whatever. And then I came back home. Ate my Chinese food, got some chicken fried rice, pork bun. It was busting. I read a bit of Tomy. Came to my room, read a little bit more Tomy. Took a nap, and then I woke up at like 10. Talked to my mom. Now I'm here. There's not a whole lot more to say. I mean, I'm looking forward to the future. Obviously, me losing my bike was not the best way to close out the day after a long day of work, but fuck it. They might find it, so that'd be cool. They might kill him. No, honestly, they don't have to kill him. Just shoot him in the leg or something. Just shoot him in the leg. But yeah, I try to look at everything as like a gift, so I'm not really gonna stress over this. But anyway, yeah, I mean, how are you doing? How are your dreams going and whatnot? I realized, well, actually, let me not like cut you off immediately. I'll let you speak. Go ahead. How are your dreams going? Feel free to leave a comment too, because I mean, I can't really, not a whole lot of. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. All right, we'll start with how are your dreams going? What are you up to? Any special people in your life? You know, I know it's like 3 questions, but pause it and then answer. Oh wow, that's amazing. Wow. That's actually really cool. I've seen you come a long way, and I'm proud of you, man, or woman. I'm proud of you, person. I wonder how many women are out there watching this. How many baller? If you're a woman right now, comment in the comments. Just comment woman, woman exclamation point. Anyway, thank you for telling me about your life. I appreciate that. You've definitely come a long way. Just think about how far you've come in like the last year. Like honestly, there's a lot of growth, and I respect that. I noticed that, and this is only the beginning. Every tree was once a seed, but I got so you've got a lot further to go, and so did we all. But don't procrastinate. Don't act like this shit is gonna be forever. Don't act like things are always gonna be the same. Don't act like America's always gonna be #1 in the world and nothing can go wrong. Type shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Get in the gym. I feel like that's more of a message to me than anything else, but it's also a message to you. Anyway, I've realized that as an advertising major, I need to be doing more advertising and making more content. Granted, the only 2 things I could really be making music for or content for is my music or my clothing brand. And clothing brand, I don't have the product here yet. And the music, I haven't made a song in a minute. And my last song, World War III, go stream it right now. My name on Spotify is Greed, GR333D. I know, pretty fire. I've made a song in a minute, and my last song, World War III, is a bit outdated. The first 2 lines is 2024, 2 options, Genocide Joe or an actual fascist. Now, you might be, oh, what is he talking about? I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the election, but that nigga Genocide Joe ain't even he's not even in the race anymore. He's like, I'm too old. At first he was like, I am not leaving no matter what. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. And then the supporters like, yeah. I'm like, bro. I'm like, are y'all really cheering for Joe Biden like that? Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. Like, it's never been that serious, bro. I could never imagine doing that. Fucking, I don't know. Maybe it's just a different lifestyle, I suppose. But, I could definitely get a crowd riled up, though. I'd start doing, like, chants and shit. Like, I would, like, I'd do a speech, and then I'd have, like, just the men. I'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, yo, everybody, start chanting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then everybody start doing it. Be the loudest fucking that bitch. You'd be getting hyped. And everybody would be like, they'd have their arms on their shoulders. Be like, I don't know what we're gonna say. We'd be like, let's say my opponent is Joe. I'd be like, well, not Joe. Let's say my opponent is, I don't know. But I'd be like, let's say his name. Oh, fuck, I gotta come up with a name. Let's say his name is Gerald. I'd be like I would be chanting. I'd be like, fuck Gerald, fuck Gerald, fuck Gerald. They start chanting that shit too. It would just be lit as fuck. Crazy energy. I go in, start signing autographs, maybe smoke a blunt. I don't do that though. But I'm saying like using the future perhaps. I don't know. Do I want to smoke long term? I don't know. I haven't done it in 16 days, so gang. But anyway. I really don't. Oh yeah, right. So my song was outdated because Joe Biden's old. But at first he was like, I am not leaving no matter what. I'm like, bro, all right, Joe. And then he was like, guys, I'm leaving. And I was like, thank God. Honestly, thank God. Like, thank God. Maybe America has a chance. Niggas be cheering for Kamala too, though. I'm like, bro, y'all are actually a little bit weird. Specifically, like, listen, I support Kamala. I support the first woman president. Don't get me wrong. But like there was some Palestinian protesters, or not Palestinian, but pro-Palestinian protesters, you know, motherfuckers who don't like genocide. They were at her thing and they were screaming or whatever, as they do. And shouts out to them. That takes a lot of bravery, honestly. Because then like immediately people are like, shut up. But yeah, then she's like, if you want Donald Trump to win, say that, but otherwise I'm speaking. And then everybody started clapping and cheering. I'm like, bro, y'all are actually weird. No cap, y'all are actually weird. I feel like especially this election, I feel like it's none like any other in fucking history. But Democrats are like, if you want Trump to win, like, if you don't want Trump to win, you have to vote for me, no matter what my policies are, no matter how I decide to run the American empire or whatever. But I think regardless, I'm getting a little bit off topic. I think just the way she handled that could have been done better. I don't know what it is with the American politicians in Israel. I don't know what kind of fucking crazy leverage they got on us. But I feel like if anything, the United States should be the one dictating what's going on over there, considering we give them all their weapons and we give them a bunch of fucking money. We give them a lot of money. We give them billions of dollars a year, which is crazy to me. But then we still got homeless people that don't have a place to stay, which is weird. Like, isn't that weird? Is it not weird just to give billions of dollars in like military equipment when like the people at home are still suffering? I think that's very strange. But listen, I didn't come here to get all political, but I mean, that's fucking life, right? Like, we're all gonna fucking die. And niggas are prioritizing the wrong shit. Plants getting hotter. Niggas are giving billions of dollars. I don't know what the fuck going on. People are donating oil. Bro, listen. Regardless, I feel like I am getting off topic, like I said. But the point is, my song is outdated. And I need to make some new music. And the best way to do that, or well, when I make the song, I have to start making content for it. I have to make an Instagram page, I have to make a TikTok, and I need to start figuring out ways to creatively edit my my content so that people will watch it and I'll grow a fan base. I know that if I do it consistently and if I apply the stuff that I know about getting people's attention and just advertising overall, and like I plan it out like a real campaign, then I will be successful with it in due time. I know it's gonna take a minute. I know it's not gonna be a walk in the park. There's gonna be a lot of times where I want to give up and jerk off and smoke weed and watch YouTube and be like, oh, this is so hard. I can't do it. But I'm not gonna do that because I know that on the other side of suffering there is a great reward, and I know that this is just one stepping stone on the path to become someone that I can trust to execute all of my dreams in this short little life that I got. So yeah, I think that was a perfect little ending. I appreciate you guys for watching, whoever the fuck is watching this, wherever you're at. Even if it's me in the future, shouts out to you, my gang. My gang. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end my life. No, let me stop. I would never do that, bro. What should I title the video? I think the title has a big impact on it. I did a voice note after I got my bike stolen. It's called "Niggas Stole My Bike Again." And I was thinking, that could be a title for the video, but it's like, bro, why am I throwing this on a black person when the first time it was a white guy? It was a fucking white guy that stole my bike. Could you believe it? Republicans won't tell you that. They won't tell you that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say niggas stole my bike. Obviously, I'm referring to more as in like niggas, as in more like just a general, like as like a general sort of thing. But nah. What should I call it? Help me out here. Give me some ideas. Fuck. Um. Ooh, I could just call it death. Ooh, that would be tough. That would be tough. That would be tough. And then people would be like, "Oh my God, is he gonna die?" But dude, speaking of death, I've been trying to live 2024 like it's my last year on Earth. And honestly, it's going pretty well. Honestly, I can't lie. Like, technically speaking, hopefully not, but technically speaking, I have 4 months left to make this shit happen. Get shit popping. um, yeah, I really gotta treat it like that too, because you never know when you're gonna die. That was the whole message of this. Oh, ah. Yeah, I realize it's not super good for showing other people, but granted, that's not what it was for. It was never to show other people. It was to show me. So, at the tattoo shop was like, "Do you want it like the other way so when you show it, like other people can see?" I was like, "Bitch, no." I didn't say that to him. He's actually super chill. Shouts out Chris. But yeah, it's always been a reminder for me, and that's what it'll continue to serve as. And girls gonna be like, "Oh my God, what does that mean?" I'm gonna be like, anyway, yeah, I'll call it video death. Look at that. You never really see like the naming process of the videos, but it looks like you got a little sneak peek. And dude, the beard is here. For all the money ballers that have been watching for a minute, I was talking about the beard, and now the beard is here. All you gotta do is get a little haircut, get this like, oh wait, only, you know what I'm saying, and the sides too, because I mean, granted, like, it's there, but it's like, bro, we can do better. We can do better. And if you can do better, why shouldn't you, right? If you can't do better, why shouldn't you? Okay. My buddy just gave me some great advice. Shouts out my boy Ethan. Anyway, yeah, that's it, man. For those of you that stuck around this little 30-minute video, hope you enjoyed it. For those of you that didn't, but those of you that didn't, you wouldn't know. So for those that don't watch my videos, all right. Anyway, yo, hope you're doing good. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I'll see you next week. I might see you some other time. I don't really be doing videos like that. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna do more. Like, how do you say, more focused videos and just like one thing or the other. But and I still could do that. Honestly, I still could do that. But I need to focus on making content that's gonna make me money. Let's be fucking for real. So I'm not gonna rule it out. I'm not gonna say I gave up on it at all. Let's not say that. But I do need to put my energy in the right spots. And that does not mean that Money Ballers, the Nasan Money Baller channel, is gonna be neglected at all. But yeah. Hopefully I put some background music in this video. Surely I did. And one quick thing before we go. I'll read you a dream out of my dream journal. This is from I don't know. It's been a minute though. It's my first dream journal. I do have a new one, but this is the first one. So let's pick a random. Pick a number between 1. Oh, hold on. Let me see. What's the final dream? Let me see what the final dream is. Between 1. Ooh. And it says never give up on your dreams. Ooh, in the back. I didn't even know this was here. That's fire. Alright, pick a number between. Ooh. Ooh. I just got a fire ass message from my past self. It says, upon these pages, I bear my commitment to lucid dreaming. I'm in a lucid dream right now. That's wild to me, man. The final dream, which happened on December 3rd. I'll read this one, then I'll pick another one, just because. I was supposed to be the one who judged which fruit would be in a would be wed in it. Oh, which fruit would be used in a dish? Fruit or vegetable would be used in a dish, and I remembered I picked a sort of bad tomato. And some embarrassing pictures of Wendy Williams had leaked online. That's all I can remember though. That was dream number 147. Now let's go to dream 78. Let's just see what we got on 78. Nick stole my bike. 78. All right, 78. Can't remember anything. September 13th, 2020. Crazy. All right, we'll do 77 because it's pretty big. All right. I can't remember a thing about this dream. Except the ending. There was a forest that had a monster in it. I was just a mouth hole in the ground that had a giant tongue that swallowed people up. So it was up to me and my partner to kill it. Oh, there was there was a forest that had a monster in it. Oh wait, no, I was just a mouth hole. Or maybe it was just a mouth hole. Maybe it was just a mouth hole. That's all people up. So it was up to me and my partner to kill it. The plan was to drop a cake with a bunch of sticky adhesive and glue into the mouth so the hole would get sealed forever. I was supposed to just run up to the thing and throw the cake in the hole, but it noticed me and I had to lay down so that the tongue couldn't hit me. My partner was waiting to figure out what to do. The mouth said that if I stood up, he would kill me before I could throw the cake. My partner told me to give him his gun so that he could cover me. I tossed it to him and he started shooting. I threw the cake, but I missed and the monster killed my buddy. Then the monster stabbed me as I went to get the cake. I was critically wounded, but then my buddy grabbed the cake and made it in. We both started laughing and cheering because we knew that we were gonna die, but we got the monster. Oh shit. That's crazy. That was crazy, no? That was a crazy story. See, this is what I'm saying. You gotta stick around for these money baller videos because you never know what's gonna happen in them, bro. Like, that's wild, no? Alright, let's do one more. Let's do 80. I don't know. Let's do 94. November 3rd, 2020. I lived in a small clothing store. When you walked in, it was a normal clothing store, but when you went to the very back, there was a door that opened into a 3 or 4 room house where I lived. Some guy came in and started talking to me. When I went into the bathroom, he sort of just stood in the doorway, so I punched him. Then we started fighting all around, in and outside of the store. But as the fight continued, he got really, really short, like less than half my height. When the fight was over, some dude came up and said, now his mom is going to have to learn how to read Braille. Alright, that's all y'all get. That's all y'all get for now. That was fire, no? And this thing is filled with dreams. And I got a whole nother one filled with dreams too. So if you don't have a dream journal, lock the fuck in, my dog. If you don't have a dream journal, what the fuck is you doing, Goofy? Not even Titan, what the fuck is you doing? Alright, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. I'm having a great time. I love these videos, man. I love the Nasan Money Baller channel. Super cool. And everybody that's subscribed, everybody that watches, even when it's like 5 people, I still fuck with y'all. Thank you. Peace.